What's next for Sage Northcutt? So recently it was announced that One and Sage Northcutt mutually parted ways after 2 fights with the promotion where he went 1-1. And that defeat he had was a brutal 29-second knockout defeat that resulted in 8 facial fractures. Afterwards, he didn't fight for 4 years due to this injury and the pandemic. And although he did return in 2023 and got a 39-second submission win, he hasn't fought since, and after news broke out that he is no longer with One, I do wonder now what's next for Sage Northcutt. Because at 28 years old, he is still very young, and I do remember Dana White saying that he hopes Sage can grow as a fighter outside of the UFC before they re-sign him. But with only 2 fights in 5 years after leaving the UFC, I don't think Sage is a UFC caliber fighter at this point. So instead, I'd like to see what he can do in the PFL or even Ryzen. And if he decides to move on from MMA entirely, I'd be interested to see what he can do in karate combat. But what do you think?